What's going on, guys? Just got out of seeing 28 Years Later. This is the follow-up to 2002's 28 Days Later, as well as 2007's 28 Weeks Later. It's loosely based on both. You have some kind of backdrop and text explanation at the beginning, but it's kind of its own movie. Alfie Williams, who plays Spike, the main character slash kid in this movie, he does a wonderful job. I think he carries a lot of emotional weight as well as physicality that he gets after the first act. Aaron Taylor Johnson, Jodie Comer, Ralph Fiennes play support in this movie. They have their roles, they have their place, but they're not really the draw. This is the beginning of Alfie Williams Spike's character's trilogy, I assume, going into 2026 is The Bone Temple in January. But the movie itself, it just has great pacing. It's got great action. There still is some of that campiness that you saw in the first 28 Days Later movie with Alex Garland coming back to write, Danny Boyle producing and directing. I think that this movie is going to be maybe slightly divisive for people that are expecting just wall-to-wall action. It really builds the characters. The first act is action heavy, and then you kind of have some character development, mainland versus the island areas of this movie. There's just a lot going on that needs to be set up because obviously 28 years later, there's a lot of things that these community of people in this Isle area of Britain didn't have access to the outside world. So they don't have technology, they don't have an understanding of other people, and the fact that there's other civilizations versus Swedes and other Navy actors that are out there that don't know of this area other than it being quarantined, that no one that sets foot in the mainland's allowed to enter the other sectors. But again, I'm feeling a strong 4.5 out of 5. This is a strong movie, maybe slightly some issues with story continuity, but I think this is a great movie. It's going to be a great time at the movies. It's see it in Dolby if you can, cinema or XD, whatever is your format at the particular theater you get to see it at. But I think that this is going to be a hit. Not really a gigantic budget for this movie, more mid-budget for Sony, and I think they've got a winner here. And 6 months later, we got another sequel to this, so we don't have to wait long to see where the story is going to take Spike and the rest of the crew and see who comes back for the next one. But again, this is The Art of the Film, 28 years later. What do you guys think? Follow, like, subscribe. Let's have conversation. Let's see what else is going to happen. But we've got some movies coming up, but this is just another horror one that's going to really stand, I think, the test of time in this one. But again, see it the biggest screen you can, and have a great weekend, guys. Peace.